We're going to call that last Watergate. Nemesis puts big man speechless. Ain't that a bitch? What's the matter? You can't dial that phone fast enough, big man? It's going to get better from here on in, bro. I told you I'm going to come up with all them video gates. I got one out of Red Hook, New Jersey that streams live. Live! It's a live stream out of Red Bank. Let me know when you're ready, bozo. See, you don't know where it is, so you can't aim that big beam at it. But I know where it is. It don't matter to me. I talk on an Omni stick. So you'll get me one or two places where you got the beam, but I got you around the rest of the world. That's all that matters to me. And if my little 2-pill can't do it, but I think it does, because when you move the beam off the recorded location, the heterodyne on you from me is like a little more than scratch. So that's only 2 pills. 2 pills, the big boss with the hot sauce. 2 pills. What are you going to do when it's an AL82? And mind you, I know for a fact that the AL82, the way I'm going to run it, is still doing about 800 to 1,000 watts less than you're running, and I'm going to dance all over you with it, baby. All over you. Because you do not know how to run it. You do not know how to put the station together. And when I can get you throwing the switches and popping it up, that sound you heard last night in the videos of you running into the max and how everything is starving for power, that DC hum, those power supplies struggling, well, I need you to do that a couple of more times, because it adds up and it puts that pressure on. And you know what? Every time it happens, it's getting damaged. And, well, after a couple of times of that, well, that's like filling up a glass. What happens when the liquid gets to the top and I don't want to stop? That's going to be your tears. I got you, baby. My name is Richie, Little Richie Cappy, like the school buses say. I'm from that clan, so you got no help in that respect. In New York, I'm society. Run my family name in that daily news. See what you're up against. Know that even without them, I'm going to beat you. I don't need them, and I don't need my badges. But I use them both when I have to. What's the matter? Look at my little puppet. My puppet is speechless. Speechless. We're going to call this the Speechless series. Bye, little puppet. Hey, Trinitron, you see how I'm doing him, Trinitron? They're dealing with somebody that grew up on West 4th Street between Avenue P and Quentin Road. They're dealing with somebody that did all their schooling up there in that part of town. Trinitron, they're dealing with somebody whose home was Kings Highway. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Trinitron, you want to see some funny videos? Check my shit, bro. Check out the shop tour. My shop tour video is my response to Radio Folly's doctored up video, where they're pointing to stuff on my workbench, trying to imply that it's the actual crack pipe that they use. So I gave a response to that video. The name of that video on my site is called Smoke This Shop Tour Up in Your Ear. And there you get to see what the shop is about. So for those who've never been to the Nemesis Radio Little Duck Mud CV shop, we give you a virtual tour video. We gave you a virtual tour video, and we even allow you to see me smoking that crack from that crack pipe that's on my counter in that video. So if you want to see what it looks like when Nemesis beams up to see Scotty, watch that video. 127 back on the side. Yo, Trent, you checked them both? Yo, did you find the part? First of all, you see how Radio Follies plays with his RF gain? Hear the difference in the sounds? And better than that, did you hear the part where you got Nemesis stepping on Nemesis? That was the best. That was the most beautifulest part of Mr. Billy 26, Mr. Radio Follies, a.k.a. Fred's Red as well. Whenever you see Radio Follies or Fred's Red messages on my comments in my videos, guys, that's the same guy. That's the same person who runs the same account according to IP addresses and email addresses, okay? According to information that only federal agents can get, well, Mr. Radio Follies and Mr. Fred's Red is the same man, also known on the airwaves as Bill 26. He lives at Bethpage, Long Island. He lives at Martha's Boulevard at 3674 is the address. And, he's a hell of a nice crackhead. I understand he really is a bona fide crackhead. I understand that he does live there with his 50-year-old sister. So that's where you have it. That was one of Big Man's little pocket heads there over there. And personally, once we square him up and back him into that corner, if you think he's not going to sign a statement that says Big Man is his supplier, you are dead wrong, because he's going to want to get out of what he's going to face. 127, I'm clear. I told them, they didn't understand. I told them they won't win. Don't even start it. I told them there is 1,000 ways for me to get you, but only one way you think you can get me. And his name is Nemesis. Don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years. The audio said knock you out. Audio said knock you out. See, Big Man, you're just mad that I really don't smoke crack or do coke, because I could have been one of your custies, but sorry, brother. I do smoke bud, though, really, a lot of it, so right now I'm searching for some, If you got that, then we can do business. Not a word out of my puppet. Look at that. Not a word out of my puppet in about 9 minutes. I'd say I got my puppet really, really good. Really, phenomenally, bro. And that's the way I'm going to keep doing it from here on in. Big Man. They call me Nemesis. And I don't claim to be the big man. The man with the sauce. But I'm going to be your waiter. And I'm always going to serve you up a nice plate of Nemesis beef. So you have something to put your sauce on. The man with the sauce. If you want some special Nemesis sauce, just don't swallow. Just put it over the thing, you'll be alright. Alright, 127, I'm clear.